our first class with the chair aerobics. I hope you enjoy it today. Just make sure that you have a bit of water with you. And if you're using any form of weights, just to hide them under your chair for the moment until we initially get our warm-up done. I'm Michelle with the DLR Sports Partnership, and as Sabina already said, any issues or you'd like me to add in anything, there's absolutely no problem. I'm going to go through like a physio motion today through all injuries from head to toe, but it'll be a nice workout for you. So we'll sit nice and tall, tummy nice and tight, back up straight, eyes focused in front so you have a nice neutral spine. Hands on your knees, and let's take that chin down to the chest and up. And we'll do it a little bit fast. 2 and up, 3 and up, 4 up, 5 up, 6 up, 7 up, 8 and up. Good. Let's look over to the right and center. Right, center, 2, center, 3, center, 4, center, 5, center, 6, center, 7, center, 8 and center. Good. Let's look to the opposite side. 1, center, 2, center, 3, center, 4, center, 5, center, 6, center, 7, center, 8, center. Now we're going to take it backwards, but we're going to do this one slowly because it can hurt the back of your neck. So let's go back and center, 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 back, center. 2 more, back, center, and last one, back and center. Okay, so with all neck injuries, it's vital that you stretch your neck. So I want to take your hand over to the opposite side of your head and just gently pull it down so you're stretching the outside of the neck. And we're going to hold that 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and gently release it and change hands. Again, stretching that neck and holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, in order to strengthen the neck, clasp our hands. I'm going to sit sideways so you can see what I'm doing. My back is nice and straight. I'm pressing my hands on my bars and I'm pushing my head into my hands. I'm going to hold that for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And let's take it behind the head and push into the hands and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And they're great exercises for anybody that has whiplash or trouble with their neck. So let's move on to the shoulders. We'll warm them up first by taking them up and down to our ears. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And to get a good rotation of the shoulders, bring your hands up and let's bring them back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And let's bring them forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the primary condition that happens with shoulders is a frozen shoulder. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the hand out in front. If you need to support the elbow with the other hand because it's too painful, that's fine. So let's rotate it out. 1, nice big circles, getting that real rotation through the shoulder joint. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Brilliant. Let's go the other way. Nice straight arm out in front like you're washing the windows. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And let's relax it down onto your knee. Let's extend the opposite hand out. Again, if you need to support, that's fine. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and let's go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good job. Now, in order to stretch out those shoulder muscles, you need to bring the arm across the body. Using your opposite hand, take it at the elbow and pull it tight into your chest, keeping the hand up nice and high. Good, and that's a nice stretch across that shoulder. Let's drop it down gently and extend the other hand out and take it across and pull it in nice and high. Good job. Well done, everyone. And drop it down. Okay, so you have a choice now because we're going to stick with the shoulders. So you have a choice of doing it with weights or without weights. I've chosen not to do it with weights today, so we're going to take our hands down to our sides. You can put your bottles of, I was going to say beer, your bottles of water or your tins of beans in your hand, whatever suits you. I'll wait for you. I can see some people are getting them. That's okay. Great. Nice straight arms with a slight bend in the elbow. We're going to take it up to the shoulder height. We're going to come down. We're going to go out to the side and down. Okay, really working that shoulder joint. Ready? Let's go. 1, down, out, down. 2, down, out, down. 3, down, out, down. 4, down, out, down. Keeping everything in line with your shoulder and side and down. 3 more. 1, down, out, down. 2 more. 1, down, out, down. Last one. Up, down, out, and down. Let that one relax and we'll switch over to the opposite hand. Okay, taking it up in line with the shoulder, back nice and straight, up, down, to the side and down. Up, down, to the side and down. Up, down, side, down. Up, down, side, down. Up, down, side, down. I hope I'm not going too fast. Up, down, side, down. 2 more. Up, down, side, down. And your last one, up, down, and side and down. Great job. So that's a good workout for your deltoid muscles, which is all across your shoulder blades. Let's take those hands, turn your palms out to face me, close in your waist. We're going to take it up to the shoulder and down. Just one hand. You ready? And go. Up and down. 2 and down. 3 and down. 4 and down. 5 down. 6 down. 7 down. 8 and relax that hand and we'll switch over. We ready? And 1 down. 2 down. 3 down. 4 down. 5 down. 6 down. 7 down and 8 and down. Good. Nice base. Keep those feet nice and flat. We're going to do 2 hands. Spine nice and straight, looking in front. Let's go. 1 down. 2 down. 3 down. 4 down. 5 down. 6 down. 7 down and 8 and down. Good job. So we've worked the bicep, which is this muscle. We need to work the tricep, which is the back muscle. So I'm going to sit sideways so you can see what I'm doing. And we're going to take our weight up over our head. We shouldn't be able to see our weight. So we're going to touch it to the center of our back and come back up over the center of our head. So we don't bring it out in front where we can see it. We always keep it where we can't see it. And we'll do 8 of those. Everybody ready? Up we go. And 1, up, 2, up, 3, up, 4, up, 5, up, 6, up, 7, up, 8, and up. Bend the arm and lower it down. And let's switch to the opposite arm. Okay, we ready? Center of your back to the center of your head. 2, up, 3, up, 4, up, 5, up, 6, up, 7, up, 8, up, 9, up, 10, and up. Good job. Lower it down. Okay, put your weights under your chair or to the side, whatever. And we're going to sit forward on our chair, hands on either side, and we're going to go down to, which would be your right, and back up to the center. And we'll do this fast for 10, okay? Really warm up that weight. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Okay, for those of you with lower back issues, I want you to cross your arm. I want everybody to do this, but it is for lower back issues. And what we're going to do is we're going to twist slowly as far as we can, but we're going to keep our knees facing forward and our feet facing forward. Bum doesn't come off the chair, so we're twisting and we're slowly going to the other side. This is a great one to work your lower and mid back, especially if you suffer from back trouble. Let's go to the other side. 2. And over to the other side. 2. And again, 3. And over to the other side. We don't do this fast because anybody with any back issues, it would just irritate it. We're trying to strengthen and ease it out by nice stretches. So we're on 4, I think. And 5. And 6. Really feel that twist on your waist, right into your back. 2 more. 7. And 1 more. And 8. So if you're like me and you've eaten too much over the COVID and you're trying to get rid of your belly, we're going to do sit-ups. So we're going to do it on a chair. And how you do this is your feet are nice and flat, back into some ear tight, elbows are up high, chin is kept high, and we're going to go back to 3 and up to 3. But when you go back, make sure that you don't go back to 3 and lie back and then try and push yourself up. Body stays up nice and tall. So keep those elbows high. Are we ready? And head up, go back to 3 and up to 3. And 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 back to 3 and up to 3. 3 more. Back to 3 and up to 3. And back to 3, up to 3. Last one. Back to 3 and up to 3. Well done. Okay, guys, grab a quick drink and we'll work on the lower half of the body next. Okay, so back seated on your chair. Let's get the legs warmed up before we start doing work on them. So we start with your right leg and literally with your toe, you're tapping in front and you're bringing it back in, okay? Nice neutral body, neck in line with the spine, hands on your knees and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now switch, heel. 1, pull those toes back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's take it out to the side. 1, 2. This is good for people with hip replacements. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Let's switch to the opposite leg. Toe tap first. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switch it to your heel, pulling the toes right back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great. And take it out to the side and in. 2 and in. 3 and in. 4 and in. 5 in. 6 in. 7 in. 8 and in. Good job. Okay, guys, we're going to move on to the knees because a lot of people have had knee replacements. So we're going to do a lot of strengthening for that, okay? So nice and tall. You can hold your chair or put your hands to the side, whatever suits you. We're just going to bring the knee up and down. Okay, so we'll do this one 10 times. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's switch legs now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. So this time we're going to bring the knee up, extend it out, pulling the toes right back in and down. And we will be doing it that slowly. Okay, we ready? And go. Knee up, extend it out, pull it in and down. Up, out, in and down. Up, out, in and down. Remember, you're only doing as much as you can. Out, in and down. Try not to have your back resting on your chair. Sit up nice and tall. Up, out, in and down. Good. Up, out, in and down. You're doing great. 3 more. Up, out, in and down. 2 more. Up, out, in and down. Last one. Up, out, in and down. And you'll have felt that all on your knee, all the way up through your leg and into your hip. Okay? Let's go. Change to the other leg. Up, pull those toes back, out, in and down. Up, 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 out, in and down. 3 more. Up, out, in and down. Last 2. Up, out, in and down. And last one. Up, out, in and down. Brilliant. Well done, guys. Okay, so we're going to move on to the ankles. So anybody with ankle injuries, this is a great exercise. Cross one leg over the other. If you can't cross one leg over the other, that's fine. You can do it this way, or you can just hold your leg out, whichever one suits you the best. So we're going to write the alphabet with our big toe. Okay, ready? Go. A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. Now, anybody with an ankle injury, to us, that's very easy. But I've had an ankle injury, and that's very difficult for people who have an injury. Change legs. Let's start with the big toe, and let's write A, and B, and C, and D, and E, and F, and G. Good job. Well done. Feet down, hands on your knees, up and down on your toes for 10. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Outsides of your ankles. 1, we'll do this slowly. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Okay, guys, let's run as if we're running to catch a bus. Run and swing those arms. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Again, you can do that standing if you like. Okay, so this time we're going to jump with our 2 feet out and in. So I sit for this one. Okay, ready? Let's go. Out and in. 2 and in. 3 and in. 4 and in. 5 and in. 6 and in. 7 and in. 8 and in. 9 and in. 10 and in. Give yourself a rest. We're going to bring those knees up and down. So holding the side of your chair, you're going to jump them up and down. Okay, so this is quite hard. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Solid base, hands to the side, swing them up and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Feet flat. Walk your hips to the edge of the chair. You want to make sure that your knees don't travel over your toes. So place your hands on your thighs, chin up as if you're going to put it on a shelf, and we're going up to standing. Okay? You're going to go behind your chair, and you're using your chair as support. You're going to turn your heel outward so we really engage the bum muscles. And we're aiming to bring our heel out to the side and in, okay? So eyes in front, hands on your chair for support, and let's take it out and in. So out and in. 2 and in. 3 and in. 4 and in. 5 and in. 6 and in. 7 and in. 8 and in. Good job. Let's change legs to the other leg. So out and in. 2 and in. 3 and in. 4 and in. 5 and in. 6 and in. 7 and in. 8 and in. Good job. Okay, so this time we're going to, I want you to slide your toe back. So just watch for a second, slide back till your toe is behind you. Okay? And from there, you're bringing your heel to your bum, but you're also bringing the toe back to where it was. So don't do heel and then bring it in together. Keep it out there. Okay, we're going to do 8. Ready? 1 and down. 2 and down. 3 and down. 4 and down. 5 and down. 6 and down. 7 and down. 8 and down. And march it out so it takes the pressure off your other leg. And we'll switch and we'll do the opposite side. Okay, so slide it right back till your toe is behind you. And from there, we're going to bring the heel to the bum. 1 and down. 2 and down. 3 and down. 4 and down. 5 and down. 6 and down. 7 and down. 8 and down. Great job, guys. Right. Feet hip distance apart. Make sure your toes are facing forward. Use your chair for support. Eyes are in front of you. We're going to stick that backside out as if we're going to sit on a chair. We're going to bend our knees down. And when we come up, we're really going to squeeze our bum muscles together. Okay, so we'll do 10 of these. So make sure you have a good distance between you and the chair. Let's go. So down, up and squeeze. 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 3 more. Down, up and squeeze. 2 more. Down, up and squeeze. 1 more. Down, Up and squeeze. Okay, guys, get yourself a quick drink. Great. Okay, sit back in your chair. And we're going to do our cool down. Sorry if there was a delivery man at the door. Okay. Feet nice and flat. Nice posture. Remember, nice neutral spine with your neck. Let's take that chin into our chest and hold it down there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chin to the ceiling. Only go back as much as you can for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Drop your ear to your shoulder. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's change sides. And hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a look back at me now. Extend your left arm out in front, or your right arm in your case. Take it across your body and pull it in nice and tight to your chest. Same exercise we did earlier on. And we'll hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's take it up over our heads and push it down our back. We hold that for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently supporting it, lower it down. Let's swap arms across. Pulling it in nice and tight, keeping the arms straight and high. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Taking it at the elbow, up over your head, pushing it down your back. And we'll hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so I want to open up that upper back for you. So clasp your hands in front. I'm going to sit sideways so you can see. This is one of my favorite stretches. So we're sinking into our back and we're pushing through that upper back and stretching forward with our hands. Just make sure you keep your head up. And we'll hold that for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take the hands the opposite way, up over your shoulders, and try and get them behind your ears. Really give that a good stretch for 5, 4, 3, 2, and lower it down slowly. So we're going to move on to our back now. You're going to cross your right leg over your left leg, or if you can just do that, that's fine, whichever suits you. We're going to take our left hand, we're going to put it on the outside of our right knee so we can use it as an anchor to push. We're going to take our right hand behind us on the chair, and we're going to help ourselves, pull ourselves all the way around to look over our shoulder, giving that mid back a nice stretch right into the hips. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's turn it slowly. And we're going to switch to the opposite leg. So we're going to put the right hand on the outside of the left leg. We're going to take the left hand and put it behind us and try and grab the chair and twist all the way around and really feel that twist for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Brilliant. Come right back in front of you. You're doing great, guys. Let's extend that right leg out in front. Pull those toes back to your face for a nice stretch on the back of the calf. Bring the other leg out a little bit. Lean in on that leg to support your lower back. Then take the opposite arm. So my right arm is on my right leg and I'm leaning into that stretch, still supporting myself with the other arm. And we'll hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm leaning on the supported leg and I'm going to walk myself in. So there's no pressure on my spine at all. Let's extend the left leg out now, pulling the toes back. Let's take our right elbow and lean onto our right knee. Let's extend the left hand down onto the shin and we lean into it now. So we feel it all the way up into our hamstrings. And we'll hold that for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lean back into the opposite leg for support. and walk yourself back in. Good. Let's take the feet out in front and press the outsides of our feet into the ground. And we'll hold that for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take the outsides of your knees and push them in. Bring your legs out, sit nice and tall, hands to the center, making a triangle. Breathe in, going up. And exhale, going out. Let's do it again. Triangle, exhale, coming out. One last one. Breathe in. And exhale. Well done, guys. You did brilliant.
I'm just going to stop that recording.
Right, Phoenix, man. So Venus just going to come on now and say, well done.
Everything you needed out of that today. And I hope you enjoyed. So look, if you have any feedback for us, please feel free to send it on to me. And hopefully then on Friday, we will see you all back at the same time. And all right, guys, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed. Well done.
See you Friday, guys.